This is the main menu on the Nokia N78 smartphone. I'm going to show you a couple of things. I'm going to show you how you can change the menu structure and also how the Navi wheel works. Now, you notice I can use the Navi wheel as a regular D-pad. It doesn't spin physically or anything like that, but it has touch-sensitive aspects on the outer edge. So if I just run my finger around it, it'll work as a scrolling device. Not the best scrolling device I've ever used, but it's still pretty useful at times. Problem is it just doesn't work everywhere in the system, as you'll see. Now let's change the theme and pay attention to the screen so you can see some of the transitions. You know, exploding transitions, things fading in and out. We'll go into general, personalization, themes. We'll change the main menu. We're going to change it to V-shaped. Back out. And here's the V-shaped main menu. Damn near impossible to use. I mean, it's kind of interesting that they've included it. Same thing with the horseshoe shape that I'm not going to show you, but the menu is awfully difficult to navigate. This is the browser in the N78. Right now it's on the Mobile Burn homepage. You can see it doesn't all fit. It's a QVGA resolution display. When we move around, you see a little window. It makes it easier to navigate. It's quite a nice browser. I mean, you can even see this little function up here. It loads different phones. That's Ajax based, so this is a pretty high quality browser. If I hit the back soft key here, you can see how you navigate through pages. I'm going to switch the phone over into landscape mode for the browser, so as you can see the wider version of the page, but you also see one of the transition effects that Feature Pack 2 offers in that 63rd edition. Nice effect. This is the active standby screen on the N78. You can see how I can move left and right with the D-pad, various shortcuts that I can define up here. Here's Nokia Maps, Bluetooth settings, browser, calendar, that kind of thing. And then on top of that, you can move up and down to get to this search. You can see the calendar entries right below it, Wi-Fi scanning, and then some OV controls right here for Nokia's portal. You can also configure the active standby to work with icons down the left-hand side, or or turn them off altogether if you please. The S60 button down here in the left-hand side of the keypad not only brings up the main menus, you can see, it also can, by holding it down, bring up a list of currently running applications that you can quickly navigate through. Here's the messaging app. You can see right here I have Mail for Exchange loaded. So I'm getting push email and over-the-air synchronization of contacts and calendars from a hosted Exchange server. Right here I'm running the Nokia Maps 2.0 application. This is a random address in Germany. You can see I can zoom in. Or zoom out. Now it's trying to get a GPS lock right now, but I'm inside, so it's not going to happen too easily. A lot of new features in Maps 2.0, but that's a story for another day. Here's a very quick look at the Widsets application on the N78. Loaded up here. You see we move left and right to go through see the various widgets that are installed. I'm going to select the Wikipedia widget. I'm going to search on GSM. Hit OK. Now it's downloaded the content. Here's the basic information from the Wikipedia website. Last thing we're going to look at here is the camera. It's a 3.2 megapixel unit with a LED flash. I'm going to hold down the shutter button for a second or two and that'll load up the application. See the nice rotating transition effect. Like most cameras, press the shutter down a little bit, focuses, press the rest of the way, takes a picture. You can see, if you look closely, where you can change the settings. Auto mode, portrait mode, landscape, sports, night mode, that kind of thing. You can also change flash options, just like a regular camera. So that's a quick look at Nokia's N78, their quote-unquote entry-level N-series device, if you can call an N-series device entry-level. You know, any device that comes with a QVGA display, GPS, Wi-Fi, 3.2 megapixel autofocus camera, stereo speakers even, can hardly be considered entry-level, but it's still one of the lower-priced N-series devices available in Europe for probably half of what an N95 or N96 is going to cost. So there you have it.